Last time on Kitchen Impact.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
But there's something about Albedo today. Something seems dead. I hope I was stable again. Ah, yeah!
Are you here to build a snowman too? Enough small talk for now. I see we have a member of the Adventurers Guild joining us.
Dang it! What the fuck? Oh god!
So that you could wander off and goof around?
That's not how you say it yet.
Whoever apprehends the thief first has to notify the other party. This way we're fully covered. Yes.
Then why did he present with you?
Sorry. I was unable to catch him. He was faster than I'd imagined. Humans are such practical creatures. They only want those things that are good. Once they have learned to distinguish between good and bad, they will never stop comparing things in their minds.
What are you talking about?
Useless things should be disposed of at the outset.
What?
Is anybody there? Help me!
What in the what?
If only there hadn't been rocks mixed in with the snow on the tree, it wouldn't have made me all dizzy when it fell down onto my head. And then I would have never walked into the Fatoui's trap.
What?
Where will Beto go?
Can I just ask that first time when we came over here? Where's Albedo, by the way?
I should be the one to ask you that. Didn't I tell you to stay at the cavern entrance?
Oh no.
Stay right there. You have a lot of explaining to do.
But me? It sounds like you meant someone was impersonating me.
Albedo, it's been like 4 days. What you up to?
Albedo! We're here!
Traveler, Paimon,
How's the investigation?
your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
No.
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Sounds about right. Or maybe he's always operated secretly.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we...
The fuck?
What was that?
What?
It came from that direction.
Ah, the Bezos is over there.
Cluster?
Let's go.
Yes, let's hurry. Hey, did you see that? Did those rocks shake just now?
Watch this don't shake.
That was most unfortunate.
But there will be an earthquake soon.
What are you guys doing here?
Hey, it's the whole group.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
Him being unlucky? He should be lucky he'd still be alive.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Wait, what? So all that time the last met, they were just wandering around breaking rocks.
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You You know the deal.
What the crap?
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you are correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move.
That is something. This time I don't think it's Bennett. It can't be Bennett.
Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone.
Oh, Bennett.
I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Don't say that.
I agree.
I'm not scared to be around you. Yeah, I'm not scared at all.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows. How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
You can have, you can borrow mine till a certain character comes out. But you can borrow mine till then.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct.
In real life analogy, a coin of tails is way less than the head side, so I need to stop, you know.
Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Come on, even you. I actually apply to most people.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right?
We all just gonna watch him walk.
Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
Okay, it's still bad luck.
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Man, everybody must be exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
We just got there like 30 minutes ago.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
Is the yawning affecting everybody?
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest, take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Let's go! Sleepover!
Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
Don't tell me he's just gonna draw chairs up.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
I'll take a stool.
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
A whole chair is way too big for you, surely.
Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
Ay, ay.
Cool, we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Wait till nighttime. Huh. Albedo, what you gotta say?
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Paint.
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory, but works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully. If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you.
Dragonspine.
Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses. But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in.
Okay. How are you holding up?
I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine.
Don't worry. I'm used to it.
But you are a true friend to me. So I should be honest with you.
Why are you gonna make me feel bad?
Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation. However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity. So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me.
Oh, I'm gonna die, cry, one of these things. About what happened today.
Oh, don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me. I won't participate in the conversation much. It's just a habit of mine. But please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same. Of course, I'm happy to continue chatting with you if you'd like.
Alright, Bale. I'll leave you be.
This is my camp, but let's not get bogged down in technicalities. I want you to be able to relax and make yourself at home here.
Let's go. Bennett.
I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out.
Where's that rookie at?
Oh, you mean Gerald? I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him.
Oh no.
He might be new, but I bet he'll improve pretty quickly with a mentor like that.
Dragonspine.
I feel bad. It's hard knowing that I've been causing so much trouble for everyone. Being a little unlucky is usually no big deal for me. But in a place like this, it makes me worry that something really bad might come of it. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I might have actually jinxed it now.
How you holding?
You know me. Same old Bennett. Unlucky as ever. But as long as bad luck doesn't break me, I'll always get back up again. Especially on a cool adventure like this one. I gotta make the most of it.
About today.
Sorry for dragging you guys into another situation. I didn't used to know any of these knights very well, but after spending some time with them on this trip, it's really opened my eyes to my own shortcomings. They're all so talented and kind. I have a lot to learn from them. Oh yeah, you gotta tell me sometime how you managed to make friends with so many talented people.
It just happens. I'm like a magnet of fortune to victory. Something like that. Alright, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, cool. Make sure you eat plenty when dinner's ready.
Eula.
This is quite cozy for Dragonspine. I'm pleasantly surprised.
How about the snowman?
I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it.
Oh.
But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic. Apparently, the conventional style is more rotund in appearance. I couldn't tell if she was complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm not about to let it go.
Well, it's the thought that counts, right? Anyways, about Dragonspine.
I'm quite familiar with Dragonspine by now.
Yeah, I could figure as much.
But this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. And I'm traveling in a group with Amber and the others. Not things I'm terribly well accustomed to. Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do what's asked of me to the fullest of my ability. I'll settle this score once this is all over.
How you holding?
Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after.
Are you sure about that?
You should talk to Amber and Bennett. They're not as well acquainted with Dragonspine as I am.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Seeing how much you can find to talk about even with Albedo, you must be quite the conversationalist. So put that skill to good use. Teach them all how to survive on Dragonspine. I'm sure this is well within your capability, no?
Sure. How about today?
If you're talking about Bennett's situation, I think I'm used to it now. It's hardly the end of the world. Don't ruminate on it. Take this chance to get some proper rest. The nights are long on Dragonspine. A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now.
Anyways, I'll leave you to it.
Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
See you, Eula. I wish there was like more smiling Eula emotes. Well, not emotes, but expressions I can.
It's so nice and warm here.
Joel. Oh yeah, Joel. That Joel. Oh my god.
Joel's been doing pretty good. Having people to play with has put him in a good mood. I'll tell you what though, he seems to have even more stamina than me. So long as they're playing, kids always seem to have endless amounts of energy.
Until they get older.
It's more dangerous up here than I thought. In a hostile environment like this, even a Knight of Favonius has to keep their eyes open and keep their wits about them at all times. Still, this has been a pretty unique adventure for me. It's definitely been worth it.
How you holding?
You know, when I was keeping Joel company, I started missing my grandfather really bad. After he disappeared, I never saw him again. I have no idea how he's doing. But at least what I can do is focus on being a great outrider. If I can do that well, I know he'd be proud.
Oh, Amber. How about today?
Oh, all that? Don't worry about it. Eula is a good person. She might not show it, but she'd never let that kind of stuff get to her. As for Bennett, he seems like the kind of guy who can keep his spirits up when things aren't going well. I feel bad having to ask so much of Albedo, though. Still, it's kind of nice to have everyone together like this, so yay for silver linings.
Silver linings. Yes. Anyways, I leave you to it.
Sure thing. Bet you're tired as well. You should get some rest too.
Yes, rest. What is it? Anyways, Paimon. Zoroto. This is the camera. That's a good way to start a video.
Albedo, we're back! Oh, hey, does he have a guest over?
Seems quite familiar.
Yes, perhaps it is too soon to ask our greenhorns to come adventuring here.
Greenhorns?
But adventure is nothing if it is not about pushing our limits. What is a journey without struggle, without excitement? This place may be infested with wicked Hilichurl bandits and knee-deep snow, but an adventurer must never stop pressing forward.
Okay.
Cyrus, to the point, please.
Come, come. The beauty of a chat lies in the journey, not the destination. Just like an adventure. Even if you are robbed blind and must give up on your encampment, you can start a fire and cook a meal in the frigid snow. This journey up the mountain will be an unforgettable one for all our newcomers.
Yes.
They may resent me, or even hate me. But in the future, they will think back upon this moment with hearts full of gratitude. For this was the day that the spirit of adventure was passed on to them.
Oh, yes. Go on.
He's not even listening, is he?
Oh, brother, Albedo's at it again. He's always so cold when the topic doesn't catch his fancy.
He is interested in adventurers in the slightest, isn't
He sure is interested in you, though.
he? Sure like to try to pick my brain. I mean, I would have somebody else pick my brain.
Still, should we say that our newcomers are too green, or that the mountain is too mighty, we have taken great losses this time.
What? What do you mean, great losses?
Oh, you must be.
What's up, Cyrus?
Long time no see.
Ah, yes, the young adventurer and his companion. It is my pleasure to see you here. I trust these frigid ascents have not given you too much trouble?
Ha! We can take anything it has to throw at us.
Ha ha ha! Good, good. I love your confidence. But you must be here on some important duty, braving the wind and snow like this.
I came here to gather the latest data on Hilichurls, and asked him to serve as my assistant.
Wait, how did that went?
Ah, I see. A gathering of people chasing their dreams and ideals, is it? Then I wish you all the best. Farewell for now. I must go see to our new recruits.
Looks like we've made a discovery.
I bet it's keeping Cyrus in the dark.
Well, it is a magical sword after all. It's understandable that he doesn't want other people to know about it.
I am listening, you know.
Should I ask?
There is no should or shouldn't here. I can answer your questions. But not right now. Right now, I have more pressing matters on hand.
Pressing matters? Let Paimon guess. We've got a part to play in it too, huh?
You're getting smarter, Paimon.
Hey! Paimon will have you know that she's always been smart.
Hasn't she?
I have discovered some new habitats nearby with different monster types. I believe they will provide us with similarly varied data. Perseverance is key to research, And persistence is the basis of the alchemist's art. So, are you ready? Then let us go. It seems that no one is here.
Spawn's supposed to be here?
Do monsters go out to run errands too?
Well then, would you like to take a look around before they return? Or shall we rest a while here?
I do have some questions.
Alright. What would you like to ask?
So we're having a chat now? Paimon wants in!
I know you must have questions. Whether it be about me, or about this entire situation. As I said before, I will answer them. But I will not deceive you. There are some things I cannot go into detail on. On these matters, you'll have to permit me to summarize a bit.
Just fine.
Huh. Guess Albedo can be pretty straightforward when he wants to be.
More earnest than I was expected for. Ah, great.
Uh-huh. What?
That's something big, isn't it?
Do you really think that's possible?
Yeah, Hilichurls.
Did you see that? That Hilichurl ran off while holding onto something that looks like a book!
That's... not good. That was my sketchbook.
Paimon thinks it's just your run-of-the-mill thief, really.
To think that it dared to steal my sketchbook. Quite bold, this one.
Looks like Albedo's got a frosty temper.
I can help.
We must get the book back. It has my notes and sketches in it.
Looks like it's a dead end. You know, except for this huge cavern entrance.
I guess they went into it.
Judging from the tracks, that seems to be the case.
Then what are we waiting for? We can't let it escape.
Wait. This mountain is incredibly large. Even if there was a path within its bowels, such a road would not be easy to walk. Can you feel it? The wind carries the scent of ice and stone with it, and the sound of echoes. The space within must be massive.
Really?
As such, rash moves are of no benefit to us.
But we've come all this way. We can't just let it leave.
Is that schedule important?
It is, but that doesn't mean that we should act recklessly. There is another way. It just requires some extra work.
Flying over it?
If my guess is correct, this cavern's exit is on the other side of the mountain. You are quite the expert glider, and I am a fair hand myself. So, prepare yourself, and we'll glide across in one go.
I don't know about one go, but...
There are so many of them. Are they trying to surround us? These guys are pretty smart. Is this also the influence of Durin's body? And that's our sketchbook. And it was on the head honcho, as expected.
There's been some damage. I need to head back to see if there's anything I can salvage. Let's meet at the alchemy stall in Mondstadt later, shall we?
Wow. Albedo looked like he was in quite a hurry. Guess those who can't appreciate art shouldn't be able to handle it, huh? Albedo, how's the sketchbook situation?
It's all right. A few pages were destroyed, but most of it is intact. The temperature in the snowy mountain is sub-zero. It can reach extremely low temperatures, especially near that cavern. What makes matters worse is that the Hilichurls have drooled all over the pages. To leave wet paper in such low temperatures, it's too dreadful to imagine.
Frozen paper is so brittle. It doesn't take much for it to fall apart, huh?
I was thinking you knew how to piece it back together, huh?
No wonder you're an alchemist. Such an ingenious mind. If the sketchbook had been severely damaged, you'd be furious, wouldn't you?
He would.
What leads you to believe that?
You told us there's a lot of drawings and notes inside.
I must admit, I bring the sketchbook everywhere I go. However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing.
Are you sure about that?
Had I not been able to salvage it, I would just draw everything again.
Huh. How pragmatic of you.
I don't think so.
Is that so?
After all, you put a lot of effort in your drawings.
That's right.
Think of all the memories you commit in paper.
Yep.
So much mementos shouldn't be easily abandoned.
Absolutely. All well said. You took the words out of Paimon's mouth.
Yep.
You're right. Redrawing everything would be a tedious endeavor.
Especially since you're so talented, right? You've mastered so many skills and gathered so much knowledge that other people can only dream of. But such talented people sometimes forget about that. It's one of the downsides of being smart, isn't it?
Roberto's also praised your smart, Paimon.
Without a doubt, Paimon is an interesting creature.
Why they have a picture of a Paimon near it? I don't think Paimon has the same problems.
Aw, don't put Paimon on the spot when it comes to wisdom.
Changing the subject, Cyrus told me that the hilichurls from this mountain attack and rob adventurers. The place we visited should be one of their camps.
The hillagers in this area are strong.
Yeah, the hilichurls here are way stronger than the ones at the bottom of the mountain.
I can't disagree. I assume this must be related to the dragon. The corruptive power emanating from Durin's remains is making the monsters stronger, which, in tandem with the frigid climate, depopulated some mountain areas. Can you take out the sword, Traveler?
Okay.
Each time you fought in the mountains, this sword was absorbing power and storing it within itself. Moreover, thanks to your purification, the corruptive power of the dragon's blood seems to be all gone now.
Really?
It's a very interesting phenomenon.
It's not the first time we've done something like that. We're experts.
Very.
I always wondered what purification was capable of. I knew you were capable of doing it, but seeing it with my own eyes is a unique experience.
Absorbing power of sun must be quite dangerous.
Indeed. I can't say it's the safest of weapons.
Lucky that it wasn't snatched away by those hilichurls. Otherwise, we'd be done for.
Ain't the Faturi the bigger threat?
Hilichurls are a threat too. What if that power could turn them into ultra hilichurls?
Ultra hilichurls?
Ultra demon hilichurls!
Ultra demon snowman hilichurls.
Snowman? Now you've ruined the game. Anyway, about the sword. If it's so powerful, can't it absorb your energy as well, Albedo?
Would you like to try it out?
No.
Yikes! Such a cold gaze.
Harmon was just joking.
It's fine. After all, I still hope you'll continue to use this sword.
You still trust us? Even though this sword is so dangerous? Well, that was unexpected. Albedo, you say one thing but do another. Paimon can never tell what's really on your mind.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But if you want to know why I trust you, it might be because the unusual ones like us share a certain degree of understanding.
Did I feel like I heard this somewhere?
Lonely individuals. Those who aren't like ordinary people. Just like, you and me.
Wait, what? Did I actually hear this somewhere?